my God, I liked Greg talking about a street preacher eating a dick in public because I grew up in an area where televangelists were eating dicks in private and getting caught for it a lot because that, have you noticed that it's like the guy most likely to say you shouldn't do that, whatever it is doing it at home when nobody's looking. It's an amazing phenomenon. Sorry, gotta fix that cord. So, there's nobody here. There's nobody hot. Well, no, you are hot, but you obviously have a date. So I wore my redneck stripper shirt. This is snaps. I can just snap it open. No, yeah, we're not going to do that then. Because I am intentionally abstinent, very, very single. I made that choice a while ago, and I'm so dedicated to the cause. I've redecorated my bedroom with neon lights that I stole from a gas station that just slowly flash. Self-service only. And considering I'm attracted to sweet, gentle nerds, at this point, I'd need a sweet guy that was still savage enough to just murder a bunch of dust bunnies. Because I'm old, it's dry. It does collect dust. It happens. One of my fellow comedians does a joke about, isn't it great that condoms don't make noise? And I'm like, at my age, they make noise. Not only do they make noise, but it's like, do you smell tires burning? Because pretty dry. Did somebody peel out in my bedroom? Anyway, you got to use a lot of lube if you're going to bother to do that. But yeah. Which, since I'm dedicated to no sex with other people, that means I have to take care of the job myself pretty consistently because, like all people with gray hair, I'm full of charming old aphorisms, and one of them is a day keeps murder away. So we have to do that on a regular, which brings me around to the latest reason why I'm pissed off at the Mormons. I can't be the only one that knows this, that Utah passed a law. If you want to watch them naughty clips on the interwebs, you have to scan an ID if you live in Utah. For some reason, my phone thinks I live in fucking Utah, and it's really messing with my jive here lately. Like, it's late at night, it's that time where you just pop a few off and then go to sleep, and it wants my ID, and I'm not happy about it. I think I'm going to have a very uncomfortable talk with a sweet young tech guy at the phone store. Listen, sweetheart. Mama has got to jack off. Okay? So you need to figure out a way to tell my phone I live in Idaho and make it permanent, so that somebody doesn't die for no reason. I don't know. I thought that was funny, but I also sleep with a semi-automatic 12-gauge shotgun, so I definitely have a twisted sense of reality. So, a friend of mine was like, "Why did you make the choice to not date anymore, not try anymore?" And it's like, well, I'm primarily interested in men, and have you met you? Have you met you? A lot of times when I say I'm single, it's a bunch of men that are like, yeah, women are crazy. Have you met you? You're pretty interesting critters yourself. Dating after 50 is exactly like shopping for a jigsaw puzzle at a thrift store. I guarantee you there's some pieces missing. And on top of it all, when you assemble the picture, what you end up with doesn't match what was on the box. I bought into a basket full of cute furry kittens. What I got was an emotional tornado tearing apart my personal trailer park. Not what I wanted. And then on top of it all, men in my age group were raised on those those charming 80s rom-coms. Y'all remember those charming 80s rom-coms? A very popular storyline is girl says no. This means the boy should try harder. Oh, okay. For some reason, this was very cute in the 80s. In 2023, it is very rape adjacent. I had a fellow that was not taking no for an answer. And he decided to go clever. This is what passed as a clever tack to him. He was like, Tanya, I know you're a nerd, so here's what I propose. You choose the game, any game at all, and if you win, I'll leave you alone. But if I win, we fuck. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. As a native Idahoan, I only had to think for about 2 seconds before I answered Russian roulette. Because either way, I win. If you take the bullet, you're dead, and I don't have to listen to this happy horseshit anymore. And if I take the bullet, well, son, you're stuck pumping away at my slowly cooling corpse. And then people are like, well, younger men, that's a thing now. Guys want to get their MILF tickets punched. Yeah, you're the only youngin' in the room. I know you're with a girl, but still. Ooh, I did. Right after I got divorced, I did punch a few MILF tickets. I really did. You know, just call me Disneyland, making dreams come true out there. But I have to tell you the truth, after having a few younger men, I have to say that they're a lot like the pockets in women's dress slacks. Shallow, useless, in fact, totally cosmetic. So if you catch me with a 22 in my mouth now, I guarantee you it's going to be a caliber, not a person. My name is Tanya Cope, but my friends are shortening that to Taco. You have a good night, friends.